I have to act fast if I'm going to keep Ethan from proposing to Gwen.
You must do nothing. When will you realize Ethan Crane will never marry you?
Oh, it could happen, Mama. My dream could still come true.
Theresa, this dream, as you call it, will only get your heart broken. Ethan is going to marry Gwen.
I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to upset you.
Do not feel bad for me. It is you I am sorry for.
But I told you, Mom, I won't let myself be hurt again.
Then what? Tell me, what is all this nonsense I keep hearing?
All I said was as long as Ethan hasn't actually asked Gwen to marry him, I still have a chance. And that's all I need.
An operation on your head, Theresa, that's what you need.
Did I tell you? Ethan said I was beautiful.
You're impossible.
Maybe the next time I'm alone with him, he'll kiss me. And then someday he'll tell me he's falling in love with me.
Theresa, I don't want to hear another word. You can never be alone with Ethan again.
You know what you always say, Mama. If something's meant to happen, it'll happen no matter what. Even mothers and best friends like Whitney can't get in the way of fate. You're the one who taught me you can't fight fate, Mama.
Theresa, it isn't fate if you throw yourself at Ethan. It's tempting disaster.
Well, then why was I offered a job in the mansion in the first place? Because it was meant to be. You'll see. One of these days, I'll really belong here, and you will too.
Pure nonsense, Theresa. For one thing, Ethan's mother would never allow it.
But Ivy Crane likes me.
As her personal secretary, not as a wife for her son. Ethan's future with Gwen, it's as certain as the sun rising tomorrow. To the Cranes, you will never be anything more than a part-time assistant and their housekeeper's daughter. The sooner you accept that, Theresa, the happier you'll be.
Mama, I'll never accept it.
Then you are dooming yourself to a life of disappointment. Mi niña, do you really not understand? Poor girls have dreams of marrying rich men. But rich men don't dream about marrying poor girls.
But all men dream of marrying a beautiful girl they're in love with who loves them back. Mama, I have nothing against Gwen, but she is not the right girl for him. I am, and I am not giving up on him. As long as Ethan hasn't put that ring on Gwen's finger, I've still got a chance.
You're going to be very happy, Ethan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Crane. We can come back.
No, don't you dare. I have just had the most wonderful news. Ethan is going to become engaged to Gwen.
Oh, my God.
Theresa is just surprised, as I am. Is it true, Ethan?
Yes.
Isn't it marvelous, Pilar? You know how long I've waited for this day.
Yes, I know, Mrs. Crane. I am very happy for you, as I know Theresa is. Please, give Miss Hotchkiss our best wishes.
I can't. I haven't popped the question yet. So you have plenty of time to give Gwen your good wishes. After she says yes. And that sounds cocky, doesn't it? I guess she could turn me down again. But I got a pretty good feeling she won't this time.
My son is so romantic. You should have heard him on the phone with a jeweler just now, trying to find the perfect ring for Gwen.
Yes, but it's a secret.
Well, Pilar and Theresa aren't going to tell anyone.
You have our word.
Thanks. I wanted to come as a surprise to Gwen.
I don't know how I'm going to keep this good news to myself. My first child, engaged to the person I always hoped he would marry. I don't know who's going to be more excited, the Crane or the Hotchkiss family.
You have to forgive my mom. She gets a little carried away.
I'm not going to apologize for it. I love weddings. Don't you, Theresa? In fact, I'll bet it's no time before you're announcing your own engagement.
Oh, no. Theresa doesn't even have a boyfriend.
Why on earth not? Such a pretty girl. I would think you could have any man you want.
I wish.
Wishing is not enough, Theresa. Now, when you see the man you want, you have to set your sights for him. Make an agenda. Follow your strategy through. Don't let anyone or anything stand in your way.
Thank you, Mrs. Crane. I'll remember that. So, what made you decide to propose to Gwen now?
Well, don't you know, Theresa? It's because of you.
You were marrying Gwen because of me?
Oh, absolutely. When you were talking about your own ideas of planning your own wedding someday, I thought, why don't I just plunge in now? I mean, what am I waiting for?
But I never meant for you to...
Theresa, Ethan is trying to give you credit for this wonderful idea. Please take it. And thank you for getting him to do something I have been badgering him for months to do. I owe you a favor. So,
I don't think so.
Oh, but I read about this ballet company, Ethan. It's only here for one night, and they're supposed to be wonderful.
But I have no one to go with.
Yes, you do. You can take Theresa.
Question. Teresa cannot go to the ballet with Ethan.
Why not, Pilar?
Well, because she doesn't have the proper dress for such an evening, and you said so yourself it was a formal benefit. My daughter would be out of place.
Oh, but I'm sure I can put something together, Mama. I mean, I wouldn't have an expensive gown and jewelry like the other women there, but if I stay with something really simple, I won't stand out.
No, your mother's right, Theresa. To accompany Ethan to the ballet, you must have an appropriate dress.
Well, then it's off. No ballet for me. Hey, I'll promise I'll make it up to you, Theresa. Gwen and I will take you to the next play that comes through town.
Oh, you misunderstood, Ethan. You're still taking Theresa to the ballet. You're just about the same size as one of Ethan's sisters. You can wear one of her evening dresses.
Not like this at all, Teresa.
Oh, please, Mama. This could be the night Ethan kisses me for the first time. Oh, the ballet is so romantic.
Mother, you never mentioned which ballet we're going to tonight.
Cinderella. It's such a charming story.
See, Mama? It's fate. Ethan and I are going to see a ballet about a prince who falls in love with a poor girl.
That is a fairy tale, Teresa. Such things do not happen in real life.
Theresa, you ready to go pick out a fabulous dress?
Yes, Mrs. Crane.